Love to you and your loved ones and all that is. So I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to start doing a guided meditation series. Why? Because regular meditation is either too intimidating or too hard, whatever. So these guided meditations are going to lead people toward real meditation. And even if they don't do real meditation, these guided meditations aren't going to be just like where you have to have me telling you what to do or visualize angels or feel good or whatever, which is powerful too. It changes your brain chemistry. But these are basically ways to meditate. I'm going to teach you ways to meditate that you can then do on your own, and whatever level you are at, you can do it every day, okay? I'm going to start from the beginning, and then we're going to have the really easy ones, and you can start doing those every day, or if at least, I would say at least once a week. Come on. It's going to change your life. You need a breathing practice, which we're going to do right here, and you need a meditation practice. It's honestly, these two things are good for everything. People want to relax, but you subconsciously need to relax. So that's why you have to do a breathing practice and a meditation practice. You can't just say, I want to relax, I'm going to relax. It's never going to work, because subconsciously you're not relaxed. Okay, so the only way you're going to do that is a breathing practice and a meditation practice. And I'm going to hold your hand a little bit and let you find the level you're at, like I said. At the end of this would be sound meditation with silence, which I've already done. And that would be the first real meditation. And then you can do like a breathing, focus on breathing meditation, which is a real meditation, and silent meditation and such. But here we go. We're going to do the more basic stuff. So no excuses, This is going to be easy for everyone to do. Okay, so first, grounding is important, and some foundational practices and things that you can do before you do the other meditations. Okay, so when you wake up in the morning and any time during the day, you need a ground. It protects you energetically because it keeps you in your body. You get less pollution from people and such. So you don't have to put your hands here. Let's say you're going to go walk into a public place. You don't have to do this if you feel like it's going to be weird, make you look weird. But before you walk into a public place, this is a perfect thing to do before a test, before you go to work, anytime you need to feel like you need to perform and be in a good centered place. And also you might be in a place where you're going to talk to, there's going to be people everywhere in a public place, or maybe you're going to talk to someone, and that person, even if they're your friend and family, in fact, that's easier for them to give you pollution because you're already connected to them. So anytime any of these things happen, you need to just ground before. So get in the habit of just, all you have to do, we're going to put our hands here, okay, on our belly, but you don't have to have your hands on your belly if you don't want, so you can do it so no one knows you're doing it. All you do is breathe in, and from your chest, when you breathe in, visualize the energy or the breath going down. And then when you exhale, visualize and feel the energy. You don't have to really visualize it, just feel it. Visualize and or feel the energy going out of your perineum and down into earth. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, 3, let's breathe in. Exhale down. Feel it going out of the center of your hip area and just down into the earth. Okay, so just breathe in again. Exhale. In and out of your nose, okay? Breathe in. Exhale. So that's all it is. I want to hurry up, come on, you get it, right? You can do this while you're standing or sitting. No one has to know that you're doing it. And then let's say you're going to do it, let's say you're about to go into a meeting, or you're going to go talk to your friend in a restaurant, or go talk to your mom or something, and you want to ground and just make sure you're in your body so you're protected from pollution and energy vampires and such. Okay, so you do the practice just to ground, and you feel like you're staying in your body, and then when you're there, try to keep your awareness in your solar plexus towards the back, like the spine, solar plexus area. Or just be aware, just feel like you're in your body. You could do the whole body, or you can do anywhere in your body. Solar plexus is perfect. Just not in your head, which usually is where we are by default. And after you think a lot, you want to do the grounding. Once again, you don't have to, let's not put our hands on our belly and just do it. Okay, ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. And always do it towards the back, like more towards the spine area, because that's where it's really happening. Okay, so the only other things that we would want to do before we do a guided meditation, just because I don't want to keep doing these things every guided meditation every time, so if you want, and you should learn these couple things that you do before guided meditation or regular meditation, silent meditation. One thing is just visualize happy moments and just add happy things, like make it even happier than what it was. Like you could visualize some happy moment you had and then make it even happier and just keep visualizing that. And, all right, while I'm talking, just try that. Just close your eyes. Just visualize a happy moment. Maybe it was when you were a child, maybe when you were a teenager, maybe something that happened recently. Just visualize a very happy moment in your life. And then make it even happier, add something, have fun with it. Or, make it more than what you had. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you got the perfect toy when you're a little kid. Well, visualize you getting more of those, more perfect toys at the same time or something. I don't know, just anything that really makes you happy, joyful, okay? Now what is that doing? That is bringing dopamine into your brain. We make drugs. Our bodies are a drug factory, and we make dopamine when we have something. For instance, like I was saying, when the reason is if a monkey usually, or humans too, urban monkeys, we're always worried, we're always stressed, we're always thinking, we're always looking behind our backs. Maybe something's going to attack us or whatever. We're always thinking like that. We're still cavemen, But let's say you found a whole bunch of food. If you're a monkey, let's say you found a big tree with a bunch of bananas. Now it's worth the risk to focus and eat as many bananas as you can. And so you see the bananas, you get happy, dopamine goes into your brain, and then you can focus. So that's what dopamine does. It's when you get a reward or something positive that's good for you, then the dopamine comes and you can start focusing. And so what are we doing? We're using our mind's ability to create dopamine with happy thoughts, which would be like a reward, like we're visualizing we're getting the reward or something that made us happy. Now, then if you meditate, you're going to be more focused and you're going to have a longer attention span. So think about this for anything, like if you, before a test, if you think all these happy thoughts and visualize something that made you happy, you're going to have a longer attention span just because of that, okay? So that's why we want to do this before guided meditations or any kind of meditation or any other thing that we need attention and focus for. There was one more thing. I can't So, well, okay, so every day though, we need a breathing practice. So if you're just going to wake up and then, because when you wake up, obviously you're flying around because you were dreaming and all of that. You're not really fully in your body, so it's perfect time to do you could just be laying down and do the breathe in, exhale out. You should do that for a few minutes at least, in the morning, and then anytime you need it, and then maybe when you sleep. I mean, it's gonna help you go to bed too. So that would help, and it helps everything. Okay, it helps you physically, it helps you mentally, it helps you with your career. This is gonna help you with your relationships, everything. Being more relaxed, being more happy, being more focused. I mean, come on, it's really preposterous that people don't do these things, because it will help you in every facet of your life. This one thing, well, breathing and some sort of meditation practice. Okay, so this is just the prep one. The next one I'm going to do is probably like a mantra meditation and or singing meditation. Okay, peace.